what I'm that you kind of.
In this music scene edition, we're taking you inside the life of the multifaceted and multi-talented musician, Radamez.
Sick of all this talk about who is Illuminati when we are all a part of some secrets of society. We all lie for a certain reason. You know the fact, that's why I'm leaving.
Not all rappers are the same, and we found one right here in Indy with a very interesting background. His name is Radamez, and he's here to give you an exclusive look inside his life and music.
I was born that way, but they hurt me on my 5th birthday, so I can't complain.
Tell us, in your own words, who is Radamez?
I would say Radamez is this eclectic kind of artist, rapper. You know, it's kind of like everybody has their alter ego. You know what I mean? I don't like to use that. That sounds kind of cliche, but that's kind of, you know, who it is. Radamez is just the artist.
You don't fit the cliche of a typical rapper. You have a degree in psychology, you're a firefighter and an interpreter. At what point did you decide that you wanted to become a rapper as well?
I kind of like fell into it. You know, I used to write music and record and stuff like that, and I just kind of took it serious one day. I didn't grow up and say I wanted to be a rapper. You know what I mean? I just, you know, kind of fell into it and just kept going with it. Musically, just kept going with it. Doing shows and getting involved with people who were doing music.
So how do you juggle family, a high-stress career as a firefighter, a competitive career as a rapper, a side hustle as an interpreter? How do you juggle all that?
It's just patience. I pray a lot. I pray a lot. Oh, you know, I'm very spiritual. You know, I try to just take one day at a time. You know, take my time, and you just have to balance. It's about balance. You know what I mean? Balancing everything and learning to say no to certain things that you can't do. I don't try to take it all in at once. You know, I just kind of balance and make sure I can fit things where they can go.
Yeah, needs to be more order. Things are evolving. Things are all over the place right now. It's moving way too fast. Trying to get things right. No control.
What sets you apart from other rappers?
Like I said, it's a little more eclectic. I like to use live instrumentation during live shows. You know what I mean? That's the best, to me, human musical element experience you can get for myself. You know what I mean? So I don't know, what separates me is definitely content. A lot of things I talk about, I don't know, pattern. I try to switch it up. I try to just be a completely different artist. I try to do something that was different from my last song, or, you know what I mean? Just trying to switch it up. I'm really about originality and different, and trying to make the music good, but different. Because not everything that's different is good, you know what I mean?
Okay, so your single, Chaos. How did you come up with the concept for the song and the video?
Like I said, it's usually beats inspired me. You know, the track, I listen to the track over and over. I listen to the instruments going on, and I kind of listen to what it says to me. So, I don't know, like, again, a lot of things that are going on in the world, or different topics, the beat just inspired me to do something just wild and crazy. You know what I mean? That's kind of how the video is. So I just thought about chaotic things that are just going on. You know, if you listen to the song, I'm talking to, you know, I'm sliding in a couple little issues and things in there on the slide, you know, and trying to make it fun.
I'm trying to go and get my provolone on.
So tell us about Team Triumph. What is that?
Team Triumph is a label I created years back, and it's just a representation of success. You know, the brand, the logo is just a representation of what's to come, you know, what's successful, what can be successful, you know, and I've got a couple of artists, Street Ranger, Flipperacci, you know, I just got a couple of artists kind of just making our way into bigger and better things, you know what I mean? So Triumph is the word that I like to use, you know, that's one of my favorite words, from the letters to what it sounds like, you know what I mean? So I just created a brand called Team Triumph. It's more of a brand, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you for giving us this inside look. I appreciate it. I wish you much success in the future.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Are you a musician that wants to be in our music scene or 247 Music Lounge? Email us at rstv@realscenetv.com.